What's going on, trillionaires? What's going on? Welcome to tonight's enlightenment. You see the title. Your credit score doesn't mean nothing. It doesn't mean anything. Your credit score does not matter. I'm going to talk to you why your credit score doesn't matter. For all those who want to understand their credit repair, I'm going to kind of break some things down to you. I'm going to show you the data point that you need to know. No matter what's going on with your credit, you're going to know today why your credit is where it's at, why you may have great credit score, but you're not getting approved certain things. You're going to know why that is tonight. So let's go ahead and tag people, tell people, like, comment, and share with this. Make sure you share this because it's going to be very, very powerful. Let me go ahead and do my share real quick, and we're about to get this thing started. As you come in, tell me where you're coming in from. If you're watching this on YouTube and you hear me saying somebody's name, is because I'm also on Facebook as well as on YouTube, and I'm streaming on both platforms right now. So as you come in, tell me what city state you're coming in from, and we're going to get this bad boy started in just 2 more seconds. Well, 2 minutes. What city state you're coming in from? This is going to be a powerful, powerful actual training to know the truth about your credit score. It really doesn't mean nothing if you don't have these data points in place. And I'm going to show you tonight what the data points are so you can see what it is and how to get it going. So as you come in, tell me what city state you're coming from so I can go and show you some love. Shout out to my brother Aaron. He actually made this shirt for me. And it says, starve your distractions and feed your focus. All right. RG from Dallas. What's up, RG Black? Welcome, welcome, welcome from Dallas. Welcome. Who else is in here? Okay, Stacy Bond. What's going on, superstar? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're about to get this show on the road. You guys are going to be excited. I know I am. Watch what we talk about tonight. You know, I like to talk about financial literacy. I am your financial fitness coach, Jeff Trills, from the Bronx, New York, currently living in Atlanta, Georgia. I am your official financial fitness coach. But our goal is to get you financially fit so you can win and live the lifestyle that you desire. Who we got? We got NASA on the building. We got Detroit. What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Henrietta, how you doing? Welcome. Keep on coming. Keep it coming. We're about to get this bad boy started in 2 seconds. Give me a second, y'all. This is going to be fun. So make sure you share it with somebody. Let them know. Because if you ever want to get your credit in line, if you ever want to get your finances in line, you want to be financially fit, this is how you do it. Okay? This is how you do it. Okay? Let me show you. I'm going to show you a real life example so you can really understand what's going on here. So you can really understand what's going on here. No matter what you think, your credit score does not matter. And you're about to find out why. All right. All right. Let me do this. Let me share it on my other platform real quick. And we're going to get this bad boy on the road. All right. Let's see here. Let me do this here. Trillionaires, what's going on? Welcome to tonight's. Hold up. Okay. How's it going? Keep it coming. Okay, we got. Thank you, Tina, for tagging Tommy. All right. We're about to get this bad boy really going. Hold on 1 second. Let me do this here. Douche. All right. Watch party on my other wall, and we're going to get this thing on the road. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. All right. Perfect. So now, what's going on this evening? My name is Jeff Trills, your financial coach, and I am literally here to show you that your credit score doesn't matter. And I'm going to show you why. All right. Upon my research, I started to understand my credit, and we're doing very, very, very big things here. So as you come in, tell me which city you're coming in from, and we're getting this bad boy on the road. But let's go right into it. I don't want to hold you guys any longer. You're about to find some good stuff. So let me show you what your credit, no matter what your credit score is, guys, no matter what your credit score is, if your profile is not built out, it's not happening. I got people that actually got high 7 credit scores, but they don't get the loan. They don't qualify for things that they need, and they wonder why. Tonight, you're going to wonder why my credit score is at a good rate, but I'm still getting denied. Why is that? And it's because of the data points. See, to the credit bureau, to the loan agents, they don't care about credit score no longer. Here's what they care about. And let me share my screen. All right, we got Willie Chesapeake. Welcome, 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 champ. All right. So let's get this show on the wall. Let me show y'all what's going on. Yes, if y'all see my screen, type of one in the chat box. If y'all see my screen, type of one in the chat box. All right, what you're seeing here is actually what we call your data score, okay? This is what they look at to determine whether they're going to give you the loan or not, okay? Whether they're going to give you the credit card, the loan, all of them that you need to be a better steward with your money. This is what they're looking for, okay? So if you look right here, it says high impact, high impact, high impact, medium impact, low and low impact. Thank you, Henrietta, for let me know you can see my screen. Awesome. So now, this is the ideal profile that you want to have. Once you get this kind of profile and you got these data points, when everything is green on the left-hand side, now it's time to play. You literally can get anything you want with a profile like this. Okay? So what does high impact mean? Okay. First, this is what a credit report should look like. If you got this kind of thing going on, you're gonna be in there for the money. So now, high impact means these are the three things that highly impact your credit profile, your credit scores. These top three things are what highly impacts your credit score. This one right here, age, is medium impact, and total accounts and high increase are low impact. Now, your goal is to make sure that everything lines up here in green. Each one of them lines up in green. So you need 100% payment history. You need anywhere from 9 to 0% credit utilization, no derogatory marks, at least 5 years of age credit history, meaning you have accounts on your credit report that's 5 years and better. Okay, a total of 10 or more. It's going to be actually 11 or more open accounts, and a minimum of 2 to 3 inquiries on your account. All right. Now you see what it should be. Let me show you an example of a situation that's actually going on right now. All right, this is someone's credit report. All right, now they go to Credit Karma. Yes, they got a 552. All right, and that's on TransUnion, and on Equifax they have a 565. Now I don't really use Credit Karma, but for easy way to explain it to you guys, I'm using Credit Karma. Okay, and the reason why I don't use Credit Karma to get a true a picture of this thing is because it doesn't give you Experian, your third credit bureau. Okay, so it only gives you 2. But 9 times out of 10, if your TransUnion and Equifax looks like this, then 9 times out of 10 your Experian will look like that too. So we don't really worry about that. Okay, now this 552. Now let's show you one. TransUnion is 552, Equifax is 565. Now let's show you why your score is like this. So you want to know why your score is like this? Let's show you why. When you scroll down here, it's going to show you what your scores are. This is what they're looking at. So you got a 98% high, 98% payment history. The credit utilization is 77% versus 9 to 0%. And I'm going to show y'all, because people say, oh, 30%, you want to have it at 30%. Right, and you good. I'm gonna show you right through here how that really affects you. Where that's not necessarily true. They got one derogatory mark. They only have credit age. The age of their credit is only a year and 4 months. Now they got a total of 11 accounts, which is great, right? 11 or more open accounts actually is a good thing for your credit report. Okay, and then they got 7 hard inquiries. Remember we said we wanted between 2 and 3 hard inquiries. They got 7. Remember we say we want the age of the account to be 5 years or more. It's only 1 year. 11 or more for total account, and no derogatory marks. And this one want to be anywhere from 9% to 0%, and then this has got to be 100%, right? So this is on their TransUnion. Now, mind you, let's look at Equifax. Same thing. Scroll down. Now, 98%. 77%. Now they got no derogatory marks on this account. So this is green. And they got total of 10 accounts. They need 11 or more, and that'll be green. And they only got 4 inquiries on this one. That's why the credit score is higher on this side. If you got any questions, let me know. Okay. Now that you see what the score, why these are in red, let's show you exactly what's causing that. So let's go back to TransUnion. And you guys can look at this or come back to this video, pause it, and look at your own score to see what's going on with your own report. Okay. So what I do is I come in, I click on payment history, and I click on it to view details. All right. See, 90% is in the yellow. You want to be in the green. So 99 or 100 is perfect. It's actually looking good for you. Okay. Let's see what's happening. Why this person, now mind you, this is they only missed one. Let's show it. Capital One. They have a balance of $5 out of a $500 credit limit. So that's 1% utilage. I'm gonna show you how that affects you. But look, you scroll down here, they've been making on-time payments since January. Okay. Right? They made on-time payments every month, but for August, they was late, 30 days to 59 days late. So because they didn't pay their bill on time, they got a late charge. Meaning they have a late or missed payment on the report. Do you know that one late payment for August, okay, brought them down 98%. Okay, that's major. So that's why that on-time payment needs to be done. Okay, it needs to be done. Now, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this Capital One. So now they paid for the month of September. They paid it up, and that $5 balance took them down to 1% added to the total credit utilization. This 1% added to credit card use. So instead of 70, look, 81% came from Navy Federal, but 1% came from Capital One. So you want it to be 0% right here, guys. No utilization. Okay, it affects you. Now let's go back to payment history. So now, in order for this person to get this off, they will have to do one thing: ask Capital One for a forgiveness. You know, there's a letter that is called a forgiveness letter to say, "Can you forgive me for this payment?" Or dispute this. That's saying, dispute this with the bureau, saying, "I wasn't late on this payment. I was actually on time." And we got the letter to show you how to dispute that thing. It's powerful. So now, once that happens, either this comes off the report or that late payment comes off and it goes back to 100%. Okay. Now we got payment history, right? Boom. Now you want to see that was on TransUnion. So if you click on Equifax, you go back down here, you see why is it 98%? You'll see it's the same thing. That one missed payment from Capital One Bank. Okay, currently on time, but they missed the payment. It wasn't even late, they just missed the payment. So you call Capital One and you say, can you guys please forgive the actual late missed payment, please? And they'll either forgive it or not. Okay. If they don't, you dispute it. Now, let's go to credit card usage. This right here is high impact. Now, mind you, now people say, oh, you got to keep your utilization at 30%, right? 30% is good. Well, 30% keeps you in the yellow. You understand? So at 30%, you see right here is in yellow. See, we've been taught wrong that as long as you have 30% credit utilization, you good. Well, you don't lose anything. You're not in the negative, which is red. You're not in the green either. You just kind of like right here. But when you start getting it at 10% and lower, that's when it starts working in your favor. But the real goal is to get it to anywhere from 9% to 0% utilization. That's when you start to be in the money game. That's when they're like, oh, you A1 with us. Okay. This is when it's powerful. So right now they're in the red because they had 77% utilization. So $8,057 has been used out of $10,500. Okay. Now let's see. Let's go. Let's look at what happened. You see, this is the credit amount, $10,500. Now, if that 1% was gone, that will also bring up or bring down the utilization on the whole thing. Now, the goal is there's two ways you can solve this problem. And you don't do this first. You take the other one I'm about to show you first. But you solve the problem by either paying the $8,000 down, $8,052 and $5 down off, right? And then it go back to 100% or 0% utilization. Either pay it down or pay it off, or you get a trade line that's $20,000 with about 5 years history. That would solve two of your problems, okay? So you get a $20,000 trade line, and that will increase the utilization and decrease the utilization. Okay, you will be in good standing. But just because you got the trade line, don't mean you don't take care of this bill. You go ahead and take care of this bill because you don't want to cover up the wound with a Band-Aid without or you don't want to not fix the broken bone and just put a Band-Aid over a broken bone. You want to fix the broken bone, and then you also want to put the Band-Aid on it to help heal it faster. Does that make sense? So you want either get a trade line of 20,000 in 5 years or more, or you just go ahead and pay down the 8,000 on this card. Okay. And when you pay down the 8,000, if you just pay down 8,000, guys, you'll be in the 9 to 0% ratio. And your credit score will go bing. Why? Because it's a high impact. Okay. This is a high impact situation. Now, mind you, now you see it here. You really want to get it under 10%, guys. So everybody that told you it's 30%, you good. It's telling you right now that's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. But it starts benefiting you when you're 10% or below. Okay, actually 29% or below. But you really want to get down to between 9 and 0%. So people ask me, Jeff, should I pay off my credit cards? Yes. Hello. Don't keep an open balance, because if you keep an open balance, two things: it adds to your credit utilization. Well, it puts points on your credit utilization, and these credit cards can now charge you interest on whatever you left on your card. So whatever balance you have in your card, they're going to charge you the 18% interest off that card. So it's 18% over $5 on this Capital One card. They charge you 18% over the $5. That's money for them for free. Your goal is, I don't pay utilization, guys. I hide my utilization all the time. And we be teaching that pretty soon. I just want to show you this, guys. So if you're looking at this, you want to get rid of those points. People saying, well, I have an open balance on my card. Do not have an open balance on your card, because it gives you a percentage. That's 1% of 500. You see that? $5 is 1% of 500. That's how they do the percentage on utilization. I hope that's clear. All right. Now, let's go to derogatory marks. Okay. Now, mind you, I'm on Equifax, but I'm pretty sure on TransUnion and credit utilization is the same thing. It's an easy account. Okay. Same thing. So we know what's causing those points. Let's go to derogatory marks. Now, one is in collection here. In TransUnion, one is in collection. Now we're gonna get this bad boy disputed because it's a dentist situation, and that violates the HIPAA law. So this is gonna get excused. This person didn't pay it, right? They didn't pay it, and so now it's in collection, place for collection, right? Boom. Now that's going to get removed, but whenever it gets removed, your credit score is going to shoot right up. All right. Now for Equifax, there is no collections, nothing on public records. Okay, nothing. So that's why on Equifax the score is higher than it is on TransUnion. Just that one little thing. All right. Now we got derogatory mark. Let's go credit age. This is in the red. Where do you want to be? It says credit age 5, 6 years. All right, we got 1 year here, 4 months. That's horrible, right? 5 to 6 years is good, but you really want to have 7 to 8 years of credit history, right? Once again, we showed you here. It was 5 years, 9 months, okay, and it was good. It was impact. It was good. It shows here. So same thing here. But if you really want to go for the goal, y'all know 9+ years of credit history. That comes with a trade line. But you don't want to do this first. You want to make sure everything else is fixed up before you add a trade line, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Boom. Now, let's go. That's 1 year and 4 months with this credit. So what's causing? Capital One has been on there the longest. Navy Federal only 10 months. PFS 3 years, right? Navy Federal 10 months. 11 months. So they add. It's supposed to be actually more years than that. 3, 4. It's supposed to be almost 5 years here. I don't know what they're doing, but they're saying 1 year on average. That's why I don't use this all the way. I would go to my different account. We got Smart Credit that we use. I will use Smart Credit for that. Okay. Now, because I get an accurate read, but just you can see how much years these people had this stuff here. Okay. They rocking rent track 11 months. So now, all right, check it out. That's credit age. And for Equifax, it's 1 1 year, 5 months. This one says 1 year, 4 months. This one says 1 year, 5 months. That actually, it's the same. They got to factor in all this stuff here, okay? Now, let's go to total accounts. Now, mind you, y'all saying, oh, I got too many accounts open. Well, if you have 11 or more accounts, you're in the green. You see it right here. So you need to have 11 or more open accounts. How do we do that? So let's see. Right? 11 or more open accounts. Let's see details. Let me see if this shows a difference. Nope. So they got 5 open accounts, 5 closed accounts. All right. You need 11 or more open accounts. Okay. 11 or more. They got 5. They need 6 more or 6 more plus. So that's when we talk about how do you get more open accounts? Well, if you report your rents, we got 3 different bureaus that you can report your rents to. 3 different companies that do rent reporting. Okay, you can also report your cell phone bill. You can also report your light and gas. It's you know what I'm saying? We talk about how to do that. Those are open accounts. Those will be open accounts that's reporting to the credit bureau. All right. We also got something where if you want to have mixed accounts, okay, you want to have revolving account. Okay, you want to have revolving, you want to have installment accounts, you want to have auto loans and stuff like that. We show you how to mix it up. But that's what's going to help you get there. And the hard inquiries, this one got 4. This one got 7. We definitely want to get rid of those inquiries. What do? We look at what the inquiries are, right? Where the inquiries from, and then get them bad boys disputed. We got a letter that we shoot to dispute inquiries, okay? This is all what you want to understand. So now you understand your credit, your profile. Once you look at this and you understand what's going on, and then you see about what you need to get rid of those things, and you get rid of those, like here's the goal. You want to get rid of your hard inquiry first. Your derogatory, you want to get rid of your hard inquiries, your derogatory marks, get down your credit utilization, and of course your payment history, and then you go and increase your credit age. But so when you get a what they call them, when you get a I'll draw a blank on the thing. When you get a trade line, it will help you do 2 things. It will help you increase the age of your account and decrease your credit utilization. But you do that, like I said, you get that done last. You try to get the increase off your account, derogatory amounts off your account, and your total accounts open. And then you go ahead and get the trade line that will boost your credit usage and your credit age. And 9 times out of 10, you'll be in the money. Okay. So now that you saw exactly how we do what we do, I just wanted to come and share you with that. So now when somebody tell you and you watching these different presentations, they like, oh, your credit utilization need to be at 30%. We now know that is a lie because we saw where the green is at. And it's at 29 to 10% and 9 to 0%. And your ultimate goal, where it starts working in your favor, where it actually starts to benefit you with credit utilization, is to get anywhere from 9% to 0%. So it says 9 to 0, not 9 to 1. So everybody that felt like they had to keep something on their card to report to the credit bureau, that's also a false statement and a false idea. Your goal is not to have any utilization on your credit report. You want to have 0 utilization. That's the ideal one. So I hide my utilization where I don't even worry about those kind of percentages on my account. And we'll talk about that in the future on how we hide our utilization. You see, this is the credit game that's also tied to the money game. And if you don't understand this, you'll always be losing at the game because you think you're doing something and you're paying everybody these higher prices to restore your credit when you don't understand what's even going on. So you even know what the hell, you don't even know what to tell them what to fix, or you don't even know what they're fixing. Now you do. Now you understand your credit, your profile, and the data point that you need. Now it's time to what? Understand what to do next, right? So now that we know what it is, now we need to focus on, okay, how do I get these increases off? How do I get these derogatory marks off? I need to open up some more accounts. I need to make sure the credit utilization is done all the way down. And I make sure I gotta make these on-time payments. If you want to know more about how to do that, you want to either comment below. I want more information on how to do that. Inbox me, because this is what I'm sharing with my team that's partnered with me in this financial journey, right? We work with experts to make sure that we get our money right, But make sure, because if you understand this credit game, it doesn't matter. If you ain't got your finances right, it doesn't matter. If you're paying too much in bills and you're not helping getting them things eliminated, it doesn't matter. Your score doesn't matter, and you try to get the results don't matter, because you got to get certain things in order first before we can play the credit game where we're cashing in on our credit. You see, the goal is not to use the credit, it's to actually make the credit a profitable instrument. A profitable instrument. And that's what I'm learning and implementing. That's what I'm sharing with my team. And if you want to know about that and how to do that, inbox me. Comment below. I want to know more. I want in. And we'll show you the program that we're using to do that. And we show you the extra education. When you partner with us in this program, we're going to show you the extra education that you need to make your financial blueprint succeed. So once again, my name is Jeff Trills. Do you have any questions about what you saw before I go? Thank you, Lefty. I appreciate you, champ. Great information. I appreciate that, champ. Thank you for tuning in. Anybody got any questions before I go? Because I need you to understand that this is a game that the wealthy been playing, and now it's time for you to play the game like me. Like you play the game like the wealthy. So if you ain't got any questions, we're going to end this thing here. But I will always tell you, it's time for you to be great because you simply are great. All right? It's time for you to be great because you simply are great. We'll see you guys next live. Like, comment, and share with somebody you love, like, or hate, because even your haters must know it's time for you to be great. I'll see you guys next video. Share with somebody you love. Remember, inbox us. We'll make sure we get you right in the right circles so you can understand how to play the money game to win. All right, y'all. This is Jeff Trills from the Bronx, New York, your financial coach, and I'm out. Peace.